Ed?
10 minutes. It's the man of the hour.
The one and only.
There you go. Go ahead, Colin.
Hi, Mike. It's 20 years since you fought Kevin O'Brien in Washington. You've obviously fought exhibition since. This is more the real thing. Did you think 19 years ago that you'd be back in this situation again at any stage?
Well, I don't know what I thought 19 years ago, but I didn't think that I would self-destruct. I knew something special would happen. Nothing like this.
What's the biggest draw about being back for you in boxing terms? What's the biggest draw?
Just, I don't know how to answer that question from a humble perspective.
Is there any part of you that feels you need to prove something, that you left something behind all those years ago, that you could prove something in the ring?
I don't believe I have anything to prove. I think, I just don't want to say it and sound like, I have nothing to prove. No, I have nothing to prove.
Yeah.
Hey Mike, you've been at the top of boxing for so long, one of the most famous fighters ever, and now we're in 2024, you have all the fans out here today, you're filling AT&T Stadium for another fight. What does it mean to you to still have so much love and admiration from the fans of boxing?
It's very humbling, very humbling. It crushes my ego, but it's very humbling. You know, I don't get the chance to say, yeah, I deserve this because I'm big and bad at this. It's just humbles you. It's humbles you. Love humbles you.
Hey, Mike, are you planning on fighting again, or this is your last dance?
Hey, sky's the limit, and anything's possible. I didn't think I'd be fighting this fight. I didn't think I would have to fight with Roy Jones. I had no idea I would do that. I've been through so many ups and downs since my last fight with Kevin McBride. Been in rehab, been a drug addict, been an alcoholic, been in prison, been locked up, and never in a million years I believed I'd be doing this.
And if we had a fight between you, Rocky, Apollo Creed, and Eva Drago, who would go to the finals?
Wow. Rocky's pretty good. I like the method.
So you and Rocky in the finals?
Yeah.
Who would win? I think, well, we know the answer.
Well, Rocky's pretty tough.
Thank you very much.
Hey Mike, you went back to Brownsville. How was that experience for you to be amongst your people, the people you grew up with, some of them, Shannon Briggs?
You know, I do that frequently. It's not like I go there every 10 years or something. I do it very frequently. And this is how, let me explain that. I try to explain this to other people. My friends, there's other people that I know from another part of my life. They say, Mike, how can you go there? How do you still go there? What do you do down there? And I try to explain to them. They don't understand, but those are my roots.
Yeah.
You're not a person. You're not a human being if you can't go back to your roots.
Yeah.
You know, you're not a man. If you can't go back to your roots after you, quote, been successful, what kind of person are you?
Right. I interviewed Jake Paul a couple years ago, and he expressed how you guys were friends, and he expressed also that he would never get in the ring with you. He explicitly said that, and now here you are. How will it be getting in there with him, knowing that he is your friend, or was a friend or a close friend, associate?
Hey, my mother should be very careful she get into the ring with me because there's no feelings attached.
Yeah, very.
That's just what it is in fighting. There's no feelings attached. When it's over, it's over. But while the process is going on, my intention is to hurt him. I'm sure he has the same intention. At least I hope he does. Else he's in a lot of trouble.
Mike, I'm good, very well. Lovely to see you.
Thank you, same brother.
Can I first of all thank you, because no one's really thanked you. You've been away a long time, and you're putting yourself on the line here in many ways. I know because you give everything. In this process, part of your identity is fighting. I know it's not all of your identity anymore, but I think as a boxing industry, as a people, we thank you first of all for coming back and putting yourself on the line, because you are putting yourself on the line, and you must have felt that during this process at some point.
Well, like I said earlier, you know, when I first agreed with the fight, I just told me, yeah, let's fight. And then I started going through the process of getting ready for this fight. I'm like, fuck, shit, this is something.
Yeah.
So the process is over. Now it's the fight. The fight is the party. The training is the process. The process is tough. The party is the party.
I've said to you a few times, and you've probably found something in yourself for this fight, and you're giving it off already. That vibe is back in you. We can feel it. We can feel it right now. Are you bringing darkness on Friday night?
Well, even better than that, I'm bringing the devil himself.
Do you knock him the fuck out?
That's what the whole process is about. The knockout.
Thank you.
Hi Mike. You described Jake as a manufactured killer and yourself as a natural killer in the Netflix documentary. Could you just elaborate a little bit more about what you meant by that?
Well, it speaks for itself. What did he do and what did I do? I fought the real killer. I fought the real guys with the real belts. I fought the guy that did the knockouts. I fought the guy that unified the belt. And then I took the belt from them. This is a YouTuber. He made his name off being a YouTuber, and that's manufactured. You know, that's like a cartoon. It's manufactured. Superman is manufactured. Okay, I'm not manufactured. I'm natural born.
And also, I know you're known for your tactics and inside the ring and outside the ring, you strike fear in people just by your presence. Do you have any tactics to make Jake Paul feel uncomfortable on Friday night?
Yeah, hit him.
58 years of it. Lovely.
Hey Mike, I got a question. We got to see your daughter on the Countdown Line, and she never got a chance to see you fight in your active career. What is that going to be like for her to see her dad do something that she's only heard about? She gets to see it live for the first time.
Well, she seen me on television fight with Roy Jones, but she never seen anything of this magnitude in her life. And like I was expressing earlier, my kids don't really think of me as much as my, people out here may think about me the baddest man, but they don't look at me like that. They don't look at me, I'm dad, sit your old ass down, this or that. But on November 15th, they're gonna probably have a different opinion of me.
What's it like? You've been doing a lot of media, and I saw you sit down and talk to Andre Ward about, Fred, the hoverboard. It seems like you've had a lot of fun, more fun than you've had doing interviews in the past. Are you enjoying this process this time?
I'm gonna say something I expressed earlier. That old Mike Tyson, that guy that expressed himself as a savage killer, he doesn't have no more purpose in my life. That guy about eating kids, fuck you, this and that guy don't serve any purpose anymore in my life. He just doesn't exist. I'm having a good time in my life. I don't have much time left, so I'm having the best time in my life now. That is so. This is my best yet.
My last question. When you fought Roy Jones, a lot of people hadn't seen you fight, and everybody praised that performance. How did you feel that night, and how much did that have to do with you taking this fight?
Hey, it has everything to do with me taking this fight. I didn't think I would do as well as I did when I did with Roy, so that gave me confidence to do it again. Even though I didn't do it 3.5 years later, but it gave me confidence to do it. I stayed in shape, and it gave me confidence to do it again. I look at I'm trying to put these words in proper perspective. I don't look at myself as an animal no more, a savage no more. I look at myself as a businessman. And I'm a productive businessman with determination and goals and drives. And that's just the same as being a savage, vicious monster that want to achieve things in life. But just don't say this, I say different words. It's only going to change the two.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
wild match, as you said. Please enjoy it. Yeah, it's lovely to see you. Go smash it. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't miss it.